newcomers, I would like to welcome respected Dr. Ashok Agrawal sir, Principal Kaveri College, Dr. Mukta Karmarkar ma'am, Vice Principal Kaveri College, today's judge, Mr. Chitra Alwani, Head Department of Computer Science and Coordinator BBSCA, all the teachers and students. I, Sujata Bacha, welcome you all for the competition on game development using Scratch. After this competition, we'll be having the valedictory session and prize distribution session. Now, before starting with the competition, I'll revise the rules of the competition. The project can be about any game. The only limit is students' imagination. You can do different animations with the help of different imaginations. Now, project entries will be individual. Individual participant is here. Now, entries must be original work created by the individual. Originality should be there. If your entry incorporates music, sound, text, or images, you must own the rights to use that material or attribute credit to the appropriate sources. You have to name that sources. The competition organizers reserve the rights to disqualify any entry based on inappropriate or copyrighted content and any entries which do not adhere to the competition rules and guidelines. Each participant will get 5 minutes to present the game. Now with these rules, we'll start with the competitions. All should have followed these rules. Now, to start with the competition. To start the competition, I will call Vedai Soma. Are you here?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Call the tag numbers.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay.
Firstly, good morning to one and all present over here. I would like to start the competition by calling upon the first tag, that is C1.
Hello everyone, good morning. My name is Sahil. My game name is Flappy Bird. Now I'm going to share the screen. So give me the permission to share the screen.
Yeah, we have given the permission.
Give me 1 minute. Students, please, participants, please don't disclose your name. You will be identified by tag number only. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. You can go ahead.
Judge is ready. Hello.
Hello.
Now we can start. C1.
So this is my game. I have used Scratch to create it, and the assets are created using Photoshop, using pixel art. This is a game, but the frame rate is limited. That's why I created an executable file using C++ and OpenGL that doesn't limit the frame rate. This is the game.
Tag number C1, we are unable to see the game. Can you share that screen?
Yeah. Are you able to see me? Are you able to see now, ma'am?
Yes.
Okay. This is the game. The art is created using Photoshop, using pixel art, and I own the copyrights to that. I have a PhD file. If you want, I can send him. Yeah, ma'am. That's it. And here is the Scratch file. Here is the bird code. And here is the pipe code. And this is the sprite game over. Yeah, that's it. So shall I stop the sharing?
Yes.
Okay.
I would request the judge to reward them with marks.
Any questions from the judges?
Okay, how long you took to create this game?
2 hours or something.
2 hours.
Yeah.
Okay.
I get to know about this competition tomorrow only. That's why I didn't create that much of a game.
Okay.
So I'll be putting up question after every participation. So I would request everyone present in the meeting to answer for that questions.
Can you repeat? Just hello.
I'll be putting up the question after every participation, and I want everybody to answer it.
There's a quiz that we will be having in between each and every after every participant. The questions are put on the chat. Whether you put it to everyone. Okay, I will put it to everyone. Wait a minute. Right, so I will put it to everyone. Just students, you can answer the question. They are based on scratch. Quickly. Scratch program is used for commercial purpose, educational purpose, both A and B, none of the above.
Educational.
Anyone else?
Students, you can put the option in the chat window also, no problem.
Yeah. Most of them have put C as the option. Education purpose, C. Most of the students have put C. Okay. Whether you can go ahead.
Yes, so I'll be calling upon the next participant, that is C2.
Yes, good morning, everybody. Should I get the permission to share the screen?
You have the permission.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, is my screen visible?
Yes, it's visible.
Yes, ma'am. One minute. So my game name is car racing game multiplayer. First, I will show the game, then the code. This is a multiplayer game. The blue car represents player 1, that is C1, and yellow car represents C2, car 2. Car 1 is controlled by using keys A and D, like she. Now I am playing alone, that's why the yellow will crash and start over it again. I have put boosters in it, like see, if I touch the lightning, the car speed will get slow for 5 seconds. And if it touches the blue line, my lap will increase. Now if I touch this blue colored booster, my speed will get increased for 5 seconds. And if I touch red heart, my laps will increase by 3. Now I will show you the code. For car 1, I have used sprites car 1, booster, car 2, lightning, and lap plus 3, and backdrops. I have made this backdrop by drawing this road type figure. And for car 1, I have used this rectangular structure. For booster, a plus sign in it, and I have used this heart and lightning. First of all, I have set the C1 laps to 0 and set the car speed to 2. And same as for car number 2.
Oh, I have one question. Can I ask now?
Yes.
Okay, when the cars will collide, it will start from again.
No. There is no code for colliding the cars. Like see, if they collide, nothing happens.
Okay.
Yes. Like ma'am, I have given the commands like when green flag clicked, touching lightning lightning logo, the speed will the set C1 speed to 0.5, wait for 5 seconds, and after 5 seconds it will come back to normal, that is 2. And for booster also, if it touches the booster, that is this one here, it will appear here. The speed will change to 3 for 5 seconds and then again for 2. And if it touches the heart, that is lap 3 plus lap plus 3, here it is, then the change C1 laps by 3, like the laps will get increased by 3. Same for the car 2. And in booster, I have given the command hide, and if car 1 touches, then hide again. Same hide if car 2 touches, hide. And I have given the command for this booster like 2 to 10 seconds. Between 2 to 10 seconds, the booster will appear randomly. And for lightning, 5 to 20 seconds, and for heart, 10 to 30 seconds. Anybody have any question?
I have one.
Yes.
So once the round is completed,
Yes.
in the second round, the booster and the lightning will appear, right? Lightning and the laps.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you.
Yes.
Is there any customization of this track?
What, ma'am?
Customization of the track. Can I change the track?
No, ma'am. The track is this, and the game continuously चलते रहेगा, ma'am.
Okay.
Should I stop, ma'am?
Yes, you can
Yes.
stop the presentation. Judges, any questions?
I think I have asked mine.
Okay, ma'am. So I'll be calling upon the next participant, that is C3.
Hello, ma'am. Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Please enable me to share the screen.
Just a minute.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, I have made the quiz application game where you can answer the questions. This is app. First, you enter your name and see what are the rules of the game. These are the rules. And there is one window, welcome user to Simple Minds. Here, user is your name. And start with the game. This is a game. There is a counter of 15 seconds. After that, the next question will be appeared. First question is, who is invented Java language? Answer will be James Gosling. And click on next. The next question will be appearing. If we click on the 50-50 lifeline, then 2 options will be disabled and 2 correct option, only 2 options remaining, and one is right one from them. And in all 10 question, only one time this 50-50 lifeline is used, otherwise it is disabled. There will be 10 questions. If you have not answer all the question, means not gone last question, the submit button is also disabled. Yes, ma'am.
You can continue now.
Yes, ma'am. And this is the last question. Name of Java compiler Java C. And if submit, the quiz will be submitted and the score will be displayed. Your score is 30. That means 3 questions are true, ma'am. If
Okay,
we
so
click play again button, the game will be start again.
okay, are there any levels?
Levels, no, ma'am, no any levels.
Okay, so what
This
would
game is made with Java language, programming language.
okay.
So that's all, ma'am. If we click on exit, the screen will be get disabled.
Okay.
Any question, ma'am?
If you think of levels, so
Yes, ma'am.
what, yeah, so what will be your vision? Means what will be your ideology? What different you can represent in your game?
Yes, ma'am.
Sorry, C3?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
I hope judges have marked the score.
Yes.
Okay, I'll be putting up to the next question in the chat box. So please everybody answer.
Yes, the question is users using Scratch are called. The options are programmer, scratchers, developers, none. What will be the answer?
Scratchers, B.
Yes, any other answer? You can put it in the chat box also.
Ma'am, answer B, scratchers.
Okay. Yes, Vaidehi?
Yes, ma'am, the option is correct. It is B. So I'll be calling upon the next participant, that is C4.
Good morning, ma'am. I'm audible.
Yes,
Yes, you
yeah.
are audible.
I can share a screen.
You can, you have the permission. Try.
No, ma'am, disable share message array.
You're C4, right?
Yes.
Yes, you can
Try
share
again.
now. Try again. Yes.
No, ma'am.
Okay, just hold on. I'll try.
Actually, ma'am, I joined from two devices.
Check now whether it is working.
Is my screen visible?
Yes, it's visible.
Good morning, everybody. My game is a Squid Game. This game is inspired by the K-drama Squid Game, and this is red light, green light game. So when I click on how to play, we will know how to play the game. So, for player B, C, and D, press A, space, and S simultaneously to move forward. The rule is if any player moves after the doll turns around, then those players will be out or eliminated and they will be turned from green to red. And player reaching the finishing line will be the winner. So let's start the game. So as you can see, all the players are turned to red. So the game got over. And when click on play again button, we will start. We will able to play game again.
Don't improve my day.
आणि 2-4 दिवस लागते नीट होईल. दोन तीन दिवस लागते.
So as you can see, when the player D wins, the background changes to congrats D. And same as this, when the player B or C wins, then background changes to congrats D. Congrats C or congrats D. So there is play again button. So when I click on this, we will go to the first page. Ma'am, this is my game.
Judges, any question?
Questions from judges?
Judges? I would request judges to ask any questions.
I would say this is quite different. And how long it take to create this game?
Ma'am, 5 to 6 days.
Sorry?
5 to 6 days.
Okay. Any reference YouTube?
Ma'am, a Squid Game means I use the YouTube to coding. And some of these are my ideas, and I created that all backgrounds by my own, and the characters also.
Created on your own, okay? Have you created on your own the background elements? Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Nice one.
Thank you. Can I stop the screen?
Yeah.
Thank you, ma'am.
Can you please put on your video when you're playing the game? Okay.
So I have put up this next question in the chat window. Ma'am, can you redirect to everybody?
Yes.
So it's a
Scratch.
true or false questions.
Yes. Scratch is high-level block-based visual programming language. Is this true or false? The Scratch is high-level block-based visual programming language. Yes, students, yes, participants.
Yes, ma'am, it's true.
It's true. Okay.
Any more
Whether or-
answers? It's true, ma'am. Just a second, I'll be sharing the another question also.
The next question is, Scratch was implemented on, and the options are 15th May 2017, 5th March 2007, 15th May 2007, and the last option is 5th March 2017. Yes, anyone have any idea about this?
Participants, do not Google it. I hope it is very uncomplicated. So just give the answer.
Ma'am, it's 15th May 2000.
2000?
7.
No, it is okay. Any more answers?
Yeah, ma'am. C.
Well, okay. Well, the answer is 15th May of 2007. I'll be calling upon the next participant, that is C5.
Good morning, everyone. Is my screen visible? Hello?
Yes, it
Yeah,
is.
yeah. The screen is visible. Just switch on your video also.
Ma'am. Hello, ma'am.
Yes, C5.
My video is not working. My camera is not working. Both of them are getting error.
Okay.
So my game name is platformer. So I use right, left arrow keys, up and down arrows. So so it jumps and it makes a point in this. And it is a continuous game. diamonds are the points in this. So
So what you told the name of the game?
platformer.
Platformers. Okay.
Huh. So this is continuous. This is not a level I have created, and this is my code that I have used in this. And the score starts from 100, and there are two diamonds I have taken. This one is the first. This one is the first, and this is the second, which make score in the game. And I have made different levels. That there are total 6 levels for this inside it. So this was my game.
There are in total
Okay,
7
Tejas.
levels, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Can you show the next level?
Ma'am, means this that what the structure is, that is changed. Means if this structure gets changed.
Okay.
Thank you.
I hope judges have rewarded the marks.
Yes.
Okay, ma'am. I'll be putting up the next question in the chat window.
Soma, you can read the question.
Okay, ma'am. The question is, Scratch takes its name from a technique used by disc jockey called scratching. It's like a true or false question. You can answer it.
Ma'am, A option is true.
Okay, so any more answers?
Ma'am, it's true.
Okay. Anyone else? Okay, well, the answer is true. So we'll be moving forward with the participation, that is C6.
Good morning, all. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Can I get permission for share?
Okay.
Can you see the screen?
Yes, we can.
So, good morning, all. This is a simple car racing game I have made.
Can you just put on your video?
Yes, ma'am.
Put on your video.
And camera is not working.
Okay,
Can
go
I
ahead.
start? So this is a simple car racing game I have made. So when I click on start, it will start. So as you see here, this is a simple car I have made, and here this is lap flag. It means when a car touches to blue line, it will complete the half round. So it will count 1, and when the car touches to red line, it completes full round. So then this laps counts 1. And here is the timer. So the rule of this game is we have to complete minimum 5 rounds in 1 minute. So if you complete 5 rounds, you will win, or else you will lose. So now we'll see how it works. That's it. Any questions?
Well, I appreciate that you have uses good sound, good audio, and also there's a coordination between the game and the sound when the timer is almost 5 seconds to left. So that's good one.
Thank you. Can I stop sharing?
Yes, you can. So I'll be putting up the next question in the chat window. Ma'am, can you redirect?
Yes, sir.
So the question is, what is the backdrop of a project called? Options are sprite, script, scratch, stage.
Stage.
Okay, any more question? Any more
Ma'am, it's
guesses?
Sprite, option A.
Stage.
D.
Okay, anyone? Okay, the right option is stage, that is D. So I'll be calling upon the next participant, that is C7.
Hello, ma'am.
Hello. The screen is visible.
I started my screen sharing.
Yes, yes, it's visible.
Visible?
Share the game.
Ma'am, visible, I am my screen sharing. Hello.
This is visible. You can start.
Hi,
You can't
ma'am.
see your.
This is
You
my
can't
game.
see, yeah. Hello, hello, C7. You can't see your screen.
Hello, everyone. Good morning. My game name is
Please
Corona
say
Warrior.
hello. Hello, C7. Hello. Screen is not visible. Hello.
1 minute. Yes. Hello.
7, please share your screen. Did you share your screen?
Start, ma'am, visible?
No.
Yes, it's visible now. You can see the started screen sharing, C7. Yes, yes. You can see the screen.
Can you hear me?
Yes, yes.
Yes.
Okay. Hello everyone. My game name is Corona Warrior. This game attempts for our slide to spread the message that all are warriors. First demo is
Can you maximize that screen? Game screen?
yes.
Running screen, yes.
Okay. This is my game. This is my doctor. There's Corona and there is vaccine. First I demo. And touch the virus of doctor. Doctor is infected. Coronavirus is infected. And the message. You are infected. Don't panic. Quarantine yourself. We wish Robo Warrior healthy recovery. And this is a doctor. Means Corona Warrior. This is a vaccine. And health bar. This is my health bar. This is a high score and my score. Any question, ma'am?
Judges, any questions?
Yes, one thing was there. The vaccine bar, it was quite off the ground. Can you explain me why?
No, quite.
The vaccine tab was there, right? You have used one vaccine.
The vaccine. हम जब मैं हिंदी में बता सकती हूँ. Hello.
Yes,
you can.
Okay. The doctor is ये देखो जब वो वैक्सीन के पास जाता है ना तो उसकी हेल्थ बढ़ती है लेकिन वैक्सीन फिर से दूसरी जगह पर जाती है.
Okay.
Any question?
No. So the variables you have used 3 variables, right?
Yes.
Okay. And how long did you took to create this game?
What?
How much time you required to create this game?
मतलब मुझे कितना टाइम लगा गेम बनाने के लिए ऐसा?
हाँ.
2 दिन. 2 days.
Okay.
I help YouTube, Google.
Okay.
I hope judges have rewarded the marks.
C7, you can stop the screen sharing.
Okay.
Okay, the next question I'll be putting up in the chat window. Okay, the question is a custom is in the Scratch. What is a custom called? So the options are a code block. Second one is a different way a spirit looks. Third option is a motion. Fourth one is a sound.
Just a minute, students. There is a costume. A costume is code block, different way of sprite looks, emotion, and sound. What would be the answer?
The different way the sprite looks.
B is the answer.
B is the answer. Yes, correct.
Okay, let's move forward the participation. That is C8. C8, are you there? Okay.
My screen is visible. Hello.
Yes, you are audible.
Yeah, my screen is visible.
Yes.
Okay. So first I'll introduce my game. My game name is Helicopter 2D. Helicopter Fly 2D. First I will show my game. So here's my game. First we'll see that the quit button is working or not. See, whenever I press the quit button, the game exits. Now introducing level selections. So this is level selection. First I'm back level back selection. Okay, so just restart it. Okay, so here is the perfect game. Actually, that was not perfect game. That was just the game I have saved. And this is an Android and iOS game. So there are only buttons. The keyboard is not been accessed yet. So there is so keyboard is not required in this game. So here's the perfect game. I have applied background music also in this game. See. Actually taking time. The waiting room. Here's the main menu panel on all that start, quit, restart buttons. So that's it.
Okay, CA. What are the challenges you faced in Unity? Why you prefer Unity over Scratch?
Actually, Unity is much better than any other platform, and there are other also platform which are much better than Unity. So, for example, Unreal Game Engine and the game engine which on which GTA 5 is being developed. So, I have taken this Unity game engine because I want to create much more better 2D games, and it should be uploaded on Android and iOS. So that's it. And the animation and C# scripting languages and all that are familiar.
Can you show me your script?
Yes, sure. So here's the script. So this is the helicopter movement script. So here are the game object which has been derived here. So these all are the game objects. See, animation panel, one panel, menu after which. Main menu after crash, helicopter itself, and see, here's the code. Here's the start menu where we have declared the values. See, here's crash menu panel is false. All these are false. Here is the code through which helicopter moves. See, here's the on collision method which I have applied on the script, and this script has been applied on the helicopter itself. See, this script is attached to the helicopter. See.
Scene view. Just show me the scene view.
Scene view, yes. Wait just a second. This is the scene view.
Okay, go to the assets and show me the prefabs.
Ma'am, where?
The prefabs, like go into just your assets, move out from the scenes.
Yes, here are the assets which I have retrieved these all photos from Google. See, here is the one panel. See, here is the assets of play, pause, and all that stuff. See here, I will just show you. Yeah, which I have taken from Google. Let me show my animation panel. So here's the animation. See, here's the transition which helicopter stops and play. These are the transitions, and this wait.
Okay, got it.
Okay.
So, how long you have been using Unity?
6 months at least. From 6 months, I am using this Unity, and for creating this game, it requires 11 days to complete this game. Actually, I don't make this game such games like. This is very basic game. I don't make such games. I generally create 2D, 3D, and I also create 2D, but like Subway Surfer and all that games I create usually. Like these games. See, I have created this.
Okay, yeah, it's fine.
Another one.
Okay, thank you so much.
So judges, did you mark the marks?
Yes.
Okay, I'll be putting up the next question in the chat window. I would request participants to please mute themselves. Ma'am, can you redirect the question?
Yes, just a minute. Sir.
So the question is, tempo is measured in what? The options are beats per second, beats per minute, bytes per second, and bits per second.
Ma'am, it's option B, beats per minute.
Option B.
Oh, okay, any more guesses? Students, any more guesses? Well, the right option is beats per minute. That is option B. So let's move forward with the participation. So I'll be
Just a
calling
minute, I will
upon-
ask, just a minute, Vaidehi.
Yes, ma'am.
I will ask another question. Dash dash is a block to reply an action for a specific number of times. Yes, anybody in Scratch?
Can you put the question
Yes,
in
I
the
will
comment
put-
section?
Yes, yes. Dash dash is a block to reply an action for a specific number of times. Which block is available in Scratch?
Ma'am, repeat block.
Yes, correct. Repeat block. Okay, I'll put another question over here. Just a minute. The Scratch is designed by, who is designed the Scratch?
MIT.
Who? The name of the designer? No, it's Mr. Resnick. Mr. Resnick. I will put the answer, question with the answer in the chat box. You can see the answer. This is Mr. Resnick. Now the next one. Dash dash block controls the movement of the sprite. Dash dash block controls the movement of the sprite. Yes. Which block controls the movement of the sprite?
Ma'am, motion block.
Motion block. Any other answer? Motion block is the correct one. Motion block controls the movements of the sprite. Dash dash button increases the size of the sprite. Which button increases the size of the sprite? Yes.
Ma'am, shrink or grow icon.
Yes, grows the size and shrinks, minimize the size. Yes, correct.
Yes, ma'am.
Now the next question is, dash make the sprite disappear from the stage.
Delete.
Yeah, any other answer?
Ma'am, it's hide.
Hide. Yes, correct one. Hide makes the sprite disappear from the stage. These are the basic questions. Dash is used to start the script. How we are using to start the script?
Ma'am, who?
Dash block is used to start the script.
काय करताय?
The answer is that block is used to start the script. For full rotation of the sprite, what you are using to enable the full rotation of the sprite? Yes.
Ma'am, can you please repeat the question?
I'll put it in the chat box. Which enables full rotation of the sprite. Students, full rotation. You are given the rotations to the sprites. What we are used?
Common theme is it's a flight has air in the cloud, but also
For the rotation.
portable.
Ma'am, rotation cycle.
Rotation cycle.
Style.
That is called as a circular arrow that you are using. That is upwards. Circular arrows.
Left, right, no drop down menu.
Yes, sir, that is also possible. But for full rotation, we are using the circular arrow, which moves to the in circle. Now we move towards the next tag number. Yes, Vaidehi.
Okay, ma'am. So the next tag number is C9.
But it's a mixed feeling is what I say. But I declare something costly, over expensive, they're good at what they do, motivated one, and then security, right? And ecosystem that they have.
C9, are you there?
It's important for me was innovation. The blog is not many of you. But if you remember right, this was the first country that.
Hello.
Yes.
Hello.
C9. Yes, you are audible.
Yes. Yes, ma'am. I'm present, but just a second. I'm actually, my friend is going to show his screen because right now I don't have PC. So just a minute, I'm calling him.
Okay, take your own time.
Yes, yes. Just a minute.
So until then, can C10 present their screen and participate?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Hello. Yes, this is my game word puzzle.
Maximize that screen.
Yes.
We can मतलब हम ना अल्फाबेट शिफ्ट करके वर्ड बनाने रहते हैं इसमें तो फिर we can go to the next level. So फिर वापस ये होता है और नहीं मतलब हमने इस लिमिट सेट किया है कि एक टाइम के बाद ना अगर तुम मतलब नहीं कर पाए अगर वर्ड पजल तो फिर उसमें लो म्यूजिक दूसरा वाला म्यूजिक चालू होता है और वो बताता है कि कौन से वर्ड्स है। मैम तो फिर वो हेलो
Yes, you are audible.
यस फिर पाया तो फिर वो बताते हैं कि कौन से वर्ड्स है और वापस स्टार्ट हो जाती है। हाँ इंटरनल ये इंटरनल जिसमें हाउ द टेक्स्ट वर्क्स। मैम यहाँ पे हमने अल्फाबेट्स डाले A to Z मतलब तो फिर वो रैंडमली ऐसे वर्ड्स बनाते हैं। It's cool.
So, C7, I have a question.
Yes, ma'am.
How long did it took to code means for this game?
मैम एक्चुअली ये बहुत लेंदी गेम है पर हमने ना क्या मतलब थोड़े फॉर सोर्सेस से मिला हमें कुछ और फिर हमने सब ऐसे मिलाकर ऐसे गेम बनाई थी कि म्यूजिक भी डाला बाद में ऐसे। सो फिर अगर पूरा बनाना हो तो बहुत लेंदी गेम है। सो फिर इट कैन टेक 15 to 20 days बट हमें 4 to 5 days लगे मैम।
Okay, and how many words it can detect?
randomly it can make lot of words. Just कि आपने टाइमिंग जो है वो जो चांसेस जो ऊपर रहते हैं वो खत्म होने के बाद वापस वो रिस्टार्ट हो जाता
Okay.
है. Yes.
I hope judges have rewarded the marks.
Marks for
Thank you,
C9. C9, no?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
It's C9.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
So I'll be putting up the next question in the chat window. Can you redirect? So the question is, in Scratch, a character or object is called what? Options
Ma'am,
are
option C, sprite.
Option C.
okay. Okay, anybody else?
Option C, sprite.
Anybody?
How many sprites you can add on one? How many sprites on one stage we can add? Number of sprites. Is there any limitation for the sprites?
You can add unlimited sprites. There is
Ma'am,
no.
there is no limit.
And no limit. Okay. And for the costume?
Ma'am, please repeat.
For the costume, to change the costume, is there any limit even? Or you can set your own limit? Yes, correct.
Ma'am, limit is 300.
300.
Yes, ma'am.
But for the costume or sprite?
Ma'am, it's for sprite.
For sprite. As we can see that the stage is the limited space over there, and we cannot put that 300 all on one screen. Hence, whatever we require, only that much we can put on one screen. Okay. And for
Yes, ma'am.
costume, now you can give any number of costumes.
Yes, ma'am, there is no limit.
Okay.
So I'll be putting up the next question also.
Yes, okay.
It's a true or false question actually. Okay, the question is, in Scratch 2.0, extensions were not all hardware based. So it's a true or false question.
Ma'am, it's false.
Anybody else?
B, ma'am, B.
So it's a false. Okay, the answer is it's false statement. So can I call upon the next participant, that is C10?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Ma'am, is my screen visible?
Yes.
Ma'am, I have made a soccer game. I will show you a demo of it. Yes, ma'am, that's it for the demo. I will show you my costumes. I have taken Ben, Jordan, and a soccer ball. For Ben, I have coded it like this. For Jordan, I have coded this, and for soccer ball, I have coded this, ma'am. Ma'am, that's all.
Can you play it once again?
Yes, ma'am. One second. Ma'am, that's it.
Okay.
Ma'am, you have any questions?
No.
Okay, ma'am.
So art-wise, game art-wise, it's quite good,
Thank you, ma'am.
but work little on the coding.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, can I stop screen sharing?
Students, I have put one question here. Which icon is used to change the background of the stage?
Ma'am, can you please repeat the question?
Yes. That is in the chat box. Just a minute.
Ma'am, there is no question in the chat box.
You can
Yeah,
see
ma'am,
now
now it's visible.
which icon is used to change the background of the stage.
Ma'am, switch backdrop block.
Stage icons.
Stage icons. Ma'am, stage icons.
Yes. Hello.
Yes, ma'am, you are not. You are audible now.
Yes. Okay. Last two questions. Can you see over here? That is used to place right at the given value of x and y. What we are using?
Ma'am, motion and stack block.
Motion and stack. But for particular x and y position, what we are using?
For particular x and y position, what will you use in Scratch?
For a particular position.
Ma'am, motion.
We are using go to xy. That is there, no? Go to xy.
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
Yes, yes, okay. And last one is digest are the cursor tools. You know?
Ma'am, duplicate.
Yes, duplicate, delete, grow, and shrink. Duplicate, delete, grow, and shrink. The cursor tools. Now I think we have done with tag numbers.
Yes, ma'am.
C1 to C10, yes. Okay. Now I would like to thank today's judge, Ms. Harshal Karnar, for judging the event. Now I will say something about the today's judge.
Yes, hello everyone. Just a minute.
Just a minute, I will introduce today's judge.
Yes, am I audible?
Yes, ma'am.
Just a minute, Harshal.
Yeah.
Just a minute. Now about the Harshal Karnar. She is a 3D artist, Mendox Art Solutions, Pune. She is working in Mendox. She is a creative and enthusiastic 3D artist with excellent grasp of latest creative tools, passionate to create environments and assets for games. Her core skills are modeling, shading, lighting, texturing, and shader graphs. She worked in Oxeltech Labs Private Limited as 3D and 2D artist, Thane. She has explored her skills in different sections of animation like sketching, illustrating, sculpting, storyboarding, few effects in After Effects, animation, camera animation, etc. By using different softwares like Blender, Unity, Maya, Photoshop, ZBrush, Illustrator. Now we are so blessed to have you here, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am, for judging today's competition. Now, I would request today's judge to give her comments. Yes, Harshal ma'am, what do you?
Yes, first of all, thank you so much, Mrs. Sujata Bachau Pawar ma'am and Mrs. Malti Kalmari ma'am for giving me this opportunity and to be a part of this Kaveri TECHNOFEST 2K 2022. It was quite, we can say, very competitive part, game development. So you guys, the students, candidates, the candidates have done very well. I must say I appreciate that your efforts are quite seen in form of your game, your projects, and I applaud for you guys. And I'll say a few things about the gaming. Is that gaming is quite vast. See, the scratch is the basic part, and if you are interested in gaming, then you can uh, use online stuff and softwares like Unity, Unreal. You can explore more and more into game development if you're interested. Okay, gaming is, there are many claims about the computer games, that improves coordination, attention, concentration. It also involves problem solving. It also enhances the memory in multitasking and quick thinking. So if you are into game development, please make sure that you try to convey any message or something that is related to education or related to something which includes growth. Okay, and few things about the scratch. I would like to say that it has made developing part very easy and basic and very entry level and interesting. And okay,
Thank you, ma'am, for your comments.
Ma'am,
sorry,
I
ma'am.
have one question.
Okay.
मैम आई एम इन थर्ड ईयर ऑफ बीसीए, उसके बाद क्या गेम डेवलपमेंट में मतलब जा सकते हैं?
See, BCA ना, okay. So
Yes,
हाँ,
ma'am.
definitely if you are interested, अगर आपका विजन क्लियर है कि आपको क्या करना है. See, if you are playing a game, having interest in playing game is different part, and participating in that, not participating, but making it as a career is totally different part. Okay, if you are
Yes, ma'am.
choosing game development, you have to go through many stuffs. First of all, you have to be clear with the coding part and also the game art part too. Okay, it's not like just you have to do only coding. You have to look everything: the game art, game style, the animations, the art style, the whole art style, and also from the viewer's point of view, that will your game be played or not? Are the people interested to play your games or not? Okay.
ओके मैम. मैम उसके लिए कुछ मतलब अभी कर सकते हैं कोर्स वगैरह?
I prefer you that you use Unity, and if you're interested, then you can go for game development. Diploma in game development is there in Pune. You can search there are many institutes. So they teach you game development. In that, you will get to know many more things. You can explore many more things within year span of 2 to 3 years. So that is there. Like you
Ma'am,
can
in
explore.
coding, which programming languages are there?
In coding, I'll say C and CPP. Okay, mostly CPP. If you're going to Unity, then CPP is required.
Okay,
Java,
ma'am.
a few things should be clear, very clear, basic things.
Okay, ma'am.
Yeah.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yes, welcome. Any more questions?
Yeah, ma'am. I am a
Study.
first-year BCA student.
Okay.
So I want to know which is the best documentation to learn game development.
Okay. Which document? Sorry.
Game development.
Game development.
Yeah, ma'am.
So in game development, you want to go for coding, the game developing thing, or you want to go to the game art side?
Ma'am, coding things.
Okay. So see, basically, I'm an artist. I check on the look and feel of the game. I create environments. I create assets for the games. Okay. In Unity, I do the level designing and everything. So that part, the gaming part, the development part, I would say that uh, go more for be clear with your scriptings. Okay, start with the basic games, and make sure that even if you create a small basic game, make it very simple, short, and the animations and everything should be very clear. The concept should be very clear. The game design, everything should be very clear for you first, and then your viewers. Okay.
Okay, ma'am. Thanks.
Yeah. Yes. Any more questions?
Feedback from the students, feedback from the participants. Anybody will share this feedback? Yes, participants.
Ma'am, this was a great opportunity to showcase our games and get reviewed by ma'am. And it was enjoyable, and we know our limits.
Thank you, Sivan. Anyone else? Okay, thank you all. First of all, I would like to thank our judge, today's judge, for judging the event, as well as I would like to thank all the participants to be present and presented the games over here nicely. Now, thank you all. In just 10 minutes, we'll start with the valedictory and prize distribution session. Now there will be 10 minutes break, and after that, again, we will be here. Don't leave the meeting.
Also, leave the meeting. Please stay in the meeting. Right, we will be starting with the valedictory function soon, right? Also, we will be having a session on entrepreneurship in IT. So be present, listen to the speaker, and after that, we will have the prize distribution session.
मैम मैंने फीडबैक चैट में डाला, इज इट ओके? बिकॉज मेरे इधर बहुत नॉइज है.
I'm not getting you. Can you repeat? Hello? Yes, C9.
चैट में डाला है बिकॉज मेरी इधर बहुत नॉइज है ना बैकग्राउंड में.
Okay, yeah. Thank you.
करायचे मला यार. अगं बास तर माहिती आहे आम्हाला सगळं. बालिशपणा काय दाखव.
Student, please mute yourself when you join. Good afternoon, Yogesh sir. Good afternoon, Yogesh sir. Am I audible?
Yeah. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, sir.
Yes.
I will wait for 2 minutes. I think Malti ma'am will also be joining the session.
Okay.
And principal sir is here. So just for 2 minutes and we'll start.
No problem. Yeah.
Sir, will you be sharing your screen so that I can make it?
Yes, I will be sharing my screen. Yes.
Oh, so I will make it.
Yeah.
Yes.
माझ्याकडे घरून झालं का फोन करून नंतर थोड्या वेळाने दिदी खाणे योगेश जी नमस्कार, वेलकम.
हा नमस्कार, थँक्यू.
कसे आहात आपण?
हो व्यवस्थित.
बऱ्याच दिवसात भेट होते आपली.
हो हो.
आम्हाला यायचं आवडला विद्यार्थ्यांना.
हो या ना, नक्की या.
येस.
वर्षा व्हिडिओ चालू आहे. You can download it is at Play Store, na, but you cannot download and direct.
Morning all. On behalf of Kaveri College of Arts, Science and Commerce, I welcome you all for the valedictory the prize distribution function of national level Kaveri TECHNOFEST 2K20. Right? Before I start with the proceeding valedictory function, just I will like to give you a brief review about the event that was planned over starting 17th January, that is the 19th January. We are happy to share with you that more than 300 plus participants from various colleges across India had registered for this event. The inauguration session was conducted on 17th January. Mr. Ashwin Shastri, Honorable Joint Secretary Kannada Sangha, was the chief guest of the inauguration function. During the inauguration function, Mr. Ajay Patel, trustee, the Ecological Society Pune, India, and an independent professional, former vice president at HASIS, was invited as a keynote speaker. Mr. Ajay Patel spoke on sustainability and its relationship to technology. On day one itself, we had a competition, animated PPT competition. The topic for animated PPT was online and offline education. Total 18 participants from various colleges presented animated PPT on the topic. The competition was judged by Mr. Mandar Bapat, an independent information security consultant. Day 2, 19 January, started on career in tech. The session was conducted by Vidya Paliwal, a senior lead principal, head of IBS.
काहीतरी सगळ्यांना म्यूट करा म्यूट ऑल of them.
Vidya Paliwal, a senior lead principal, head IBS, Academy Infosys. She's an expertise in software testing tools and technology. Mrs. Vidya Paliwal focused on various opportunities that are available to the students in the IT sector, and she also focused on what to know or learn to grab those opportunities. Following the session, we had a competition which was creative website designing competition. Total 14 participants, 6 colleges participated in the students designed various creative websites for launching their product using various technologies that they have been studying over that day. Miravi Joshi, who worked in Oracle Financial Services and TechNofest, and who is currently working as a freelancer, judged the competition. The last day of the fest, that is day 3, 19 January, started with game development competition using Scratch. A total of 10 participants from various colleges participated in the competition. Students developed innovative games using that. Ms. Harshal Kherna, a 3D artist at MindDocs Art Solution, judged the competition. So this was a short review of what we had done over the last 3 days. I would like to present a short PPT about the glimpses that we had of the competition that were conducted in the last 3 days. Just a minute, let's share the screen. these were the glimpses of what we had conducted in the last 3 days. So let's move on to the valedictory function. We'll just share the PPT. So I welcome you all to the valedictory function of Kaveri TECHNOFEST National Level Technical Extravaganza. We have with us Mr. Yogesh Kulkarni as a speaker for today's session, the valedictory session. Before we start the session, I would like to introduce and welcome Mr. Yogesh Kulkarni, who is an Executive Director at Vigyan Ashram Power. Since college days, Mr. Yogesh Kulkarni has been involved in various educational activities such as literacy movement and educating the slum children. After completing his engineering and management education, he worked for a multinational company for 3 years and then decided to join Vigyan Ashram to pursue his passion for education. He has been actively involved in movement to use of technology in education. He has worked as a team leader to develop various educational contents in regional languages. He has developed many educational CD-ROMs in Indian regional languages. Mr. Yogesh Kulkarni has also worked as a project leader for use of ICT for educating nomadic tribes. This project won the UNESCO Award in the non-formal education category in 2008. He has also worked on the concept of rural internet kiosks and internet-based services for villagers. He is a founder director of company MS Agrocom Private Limited, which provides agricultural solutions to farmers. We are happy to announce that Mr. Yogesh Kulkarni has received Development Marketplace Award in 2007, and he has received an amount of $20,000 to develop human power-based lighting solution for nomadic tribes. He has also won Food to Youth Innovation Award in 2007 from the World Bank for establishing rural entrepreneurship network. The amount he received was $10,000 US. Mr. Yogesh Kulkarni also received a first prize of 1 lakh euros in Evolved Development Idea Competition constituted by JKN Center Metals Limited in 2009. So we are really very privileged to have Mr. Yogesh Kulkarni as a speaker for today's valedictory function. So I welcome Mr. Yogesh Kulkarni on behalf of Kaveri College of Arts, Science and Commerce, and I thank you for accepting our invitation. Before we start with Mr. Yogesh Kulkarni's address, I would request Dr. Ashok Agarwal, Principal Kaveri College, to address the students.
Namaskar, good morning. Audible or there is any echo, madam? Is
No,
it clear?
audible. Yes.
Yeah. Namaskar, welcome to Kaveri. Our today's guest, Mr. Yogesh Kulkarni, all my colleagues from Kaveri College and other colleges joining across India, dear participants, in team. I welcome all of you in family of Kaveri. I welcome academic partners, Dhaka International University, MTC Global, Bengaluru. Yogesh, MTC Global Bengaluru is a platform of 30,000 plus professionals across globe and doing wonderful contribution in the field of management, education, teaching and profession. It's an NGO. Partner Skills is a young entrepreneur devoted for making skill and education accessible and affordable to all. During last 2 years, Skillslate is instrumental for skilling 25,000 plus youth across India. So these are our academic partners. Regarding Kaveri College, the group of institutions is making remarkable contribution in the field of education, Pune region. Since last 60 plus years, Kaveri College is founded in 2005. We are running various courses of arts, science, and commerce from UG. And our vision is developing accountability and proactive citizenship guided by the visionary leadership. We are interested in making proactive leadership of tomorrow. We are interested in skilling the students for their all-round development. We are interested only the so-called placement, that is placing the getting the job recruitment through campus, on campus, off campus. That is not the only purpose of Kaveri. We are really interested in placing the right person in the right place. We are interested in developing the students so he can place anywhere as per his choice, as per his interest, and he can prove himself. When I see a person like Yogesh Kulkarni, an outstanding engineer and management professional, he goes to Harvard like a rural area, making a remarkable contribution, not only for the rural development, for the entrepreneurship development also. With the same vision, Kaveri College is all these things. During last years, it is very unfortunate situation all are facing with this pandemic. But Kaveri College took initiative right from 25th of March 2020. We are providing a number of online courses, programs, faculty development programs, skilling programs to the students, and around 20,000 students we are able to reach through various platforms. Kaveri TECHNOFEST is the part of these activities, and all this the participants and their participation in various activities is really amazing, as my colleague Mrs. Alwani has rightly briefed. So I congratulate all of you and I welcome all of you and wish you all the best. Thank you very much. Thank you. योगेश जी पुन्हा आपले अभिनंदन आणि आपले स्वागत आहे. आणि आपल्याला बरीच कामं here I would like to convey the message from our secretary, Mrs. Malati Kalmadi. She has expressed her gratitude. She was expected to join today, but some family difficulties she could not join. But she expressed her feelings because for that our Atal lab, your guidance was amazing. So we are doing very nice. Thank you very much. Thank you, Yogesh ji. Thank you very much. Over to you, Chitra.
Thank you very much, sir, for your kind words. Right now we move on to today's attraction, that is addressed by Mr. Yogesh Kulkarni. So without wasting much time, I would request Mr. Yogesh Kulkarni to start presentation, start addressing the students, because students are waiting to listen to you. Thank you, sir.
Okay. Thank you very much for inviting me to this on the basically a valedictory function of this competition. Thank you, Dr. Agrawal, Kalmani Madam, Mrs. Ahwalia, for giving me this opportunity. My congratulations to all winners and all participants for participating in this competition. When I was invited, I was first thinking about why these people invited me for this competition on Arts, Science, and Commerce College. But then Mrs. Ahwalia called me and she told me, like, we want you to talk about entrepreneurship on this in the competition. And then I said, yes, I will come. So today I'm going to share some of my experiences, and maybe you can get some kind of hints from it. Before go on, my today's topic, I will just share with you what we are doing at Vigyan Ashram. We are located 70 kilometers from Pune, in a small village. And on this campus, we have a fabrication workshop, we have agriculture, we got poultry farm, we got dairy, we have 3D printers, laser cutter, we have advanced facility for digital fabrication. We have facility like bakery, food processing. So we have almost everything on this campus. We can make almost everything at this campus at Vigyan Ashram. And the philosophy of this program is Vigyan Ashram is working on rural development. And we believe to increase the pace of our development, we need to increase our efficiency and we need to increase our productivity. Increasing efficiency and increasing productivity both are important for the management students and the student who are looking for IT opportunities in the entrepreneurship. So technology development is very important, but only developing technology will not be sufficient. We need to take this technology to the people to educate them. Only educating people, students, the population will not be enough. We need to develop enterprises which will provide these enterprise-based services to the population, to the villagers. And if we have this, then we have a rural development. So this is our rural development model. And we have various courses. I will not go into it, but we run various educational programs. We have also a training program for the college graduates. We provide various kind of internship opportunities, fellowship opportunities for undergraduate, postgraduate students at Vigyan Ashram. We will discuss it later on. So normally when the undergraduate or graduate students come to Vigyan Ashram for internship, we have something program called as a designing a solution. You design a solution on the real life problem which are faced by the community. And at the end of this internship, they need to at least have one satisfied customer. So that is the course. And we are doing this with the Pune University. And we have around 40 students from different disciplines, right from agriculture, engineering, computers, mechanical engineering, food processing, working at Vigyan Ashram. So you will ask why this is in rural area. I'm talking about Pabal village. So whenever we think about a rural area, the generally what came to your mind is about a negative picture of the country. The poverty, malnutrition, lack of health facilities, poor transportation, wastage, farmer suicide, unemployment, poor sanitation. But for innovative mind like you, it should come as opportunities. So these rural areas are full of problems, and therefore there are multiple opportunities. I'm going to explain this point to you with few examples. These are photos of 1999. At that time, internet was not available at Pabal. Computers were new, multimedia computers were just introduced. In fact, if you want to use an email, we were using a floppy disk, using a ST bus, state transport bus. The conductor was very kind enough. He used to transport our floppy disk from Pabal bus stand to Pune station, and somebody pick up from there and used to do an email. So that was the condition in 1999. And the second problem was in Power Village, we had computers, but there was a problem how to maintain these computers. And every time whenever our computer was not functioning, we need to transport it to Pune. We need to visit to the technician, and depending upon his time, he is to get it fixed. And again, we need to take that computer back to our village. So there was a problem, like who will maintain this computer? And then we thought, if we want to take this IT, the computers to each and every village, we need a technician on large number. And when we are saying this computer is so effective, this multimedia will be a game changer, can we ask computer to teach other people how to make the computer, how to assemble them, how to repair them? And we made a multimedia series on computer technician program, how to repair or maintain your computers. But again, when we made this program, we said we want to take these CDs to every village in the country, because we made it in Marathi, Hindi, and English language. And we want to do it on an enterprising basis. And therefore, we took a loan of 17 lakhs rupees. We manufactured these CDs. We realized we need to make this kind of lesson, computer programs, educational CDs on multiple topics. And therefore, we made our own authoring tool called as Reality Learning Engine. So we started manufacturing multimedia CDs and marketing them. Of course, we repaid back our loan, and in fact, still we are making content, of course, using a web platform, websites, and other media. We are also working on now AR and VR technologies to take these technologies. So again, there was a problem, and we got this whole line of opportunities with us. The second problem, the internet was not available. I mentioned to you earlier. We thought it is not going to work of sending a floppy disk from Pune to Pabal and Pabal to Pune. And we started searching how we can bring internet to our village. And we came to know there was a technology called as Cordact, developed by IIT Chennai. We entered collaboration with them. We took a bank loan. And we provided a internet using wireless to 60 villages. In fact, there was 72 villages in the Bhimashankar range. They don't have the telephone. We provided 72 villages with their first public telephone using this wireless in local loop technology. Of course, we got money from them. There is different thing. We will discuss about it. So internet was not there. It was a problem. We started working on it. We got the opportunity to provide internet to the people. People got the internet, but there was no content on the internet which is useful for the farmers, for the people. We were claiming that internet will be useful for everyone. It provides a lot of opportunities. So we started searching what to do. And it leads us to this Aqua website. That is almost all question answered. That is the agriculture question answer system for farmers, which grow into a company called as Agrocom, and which was sold to another big company later on. But it leads us to a new kind of entrepreneur activities and new opportunities. We started mobile-based question answer service for farmers, weather information service, and all these things through the Agrocom company. We started something called as a service to provide a market information to farmers called as Bhav Puchiye. Of course, it was also taken over by the other big company. We sold it when they grow it. But like this is a news cutting in Hindustan time in December 31st. It was a joint project of IIT Powai, Vigyan Ashram and Krishi Vigyan Kendra Baramati. We started providing this service. So there was a problem, we got opportunity. And when we start to address one problem, it leads us to the another opportunity. So providing an internet to a people lead us to developing Agrocom website called as Aqua. Aqua leads us to Bhav Puchiye. Bhav Puchiye leads us to SMS based service, or multiple opportunities. Not only this leads us to a MIT in USA. And it leads us to Vigyan Ashram got a fab lab for digital fabrication. Because at MIT, they have a course called as How to Make Almost Anything. And the Neil Greshenfield, who was director at MIT, he came to see what we are doing with this Aqua and website and internet at Vigyan Ashram. And he asked, why don't you give us a list of problems you have? And my student at MIT will work on those problems. We made a list of the problems and send it to them at USA. And we soon realized they are not able to find out the answer because they are not able to understand the problems posed by us. And then we started telling them, don't give us a ready-made solutions, but just give us a tools so that we will find out solution ourselves. This is very important for you people because nobody from outside will bring their solutions for our people. We need to find out solutions for our own problem faced by our own people, because nobody from outside will be able to realize the problems faced by our countrymen. So we got this all Fab Lab. I will not go into a detail. It's like all advanced machinery which is required for prototyping. And yes, this Fab Lab now grew into different things. There are now more than 1,600 Fab Labs around the world. And Vigyan Ashram is the first Fab Lab 0. So again, one opportunity, one problem leads to another opportunity, and it can be a global solution or global kind of a intervention. Now you are from different disciplines. Some of them might be from arts and commerce and other. And you may be wondering, or some of maybe from computer background or management. See, the discipline is not important. Many of these real life solutions or many of these innovations, they are happening at the interdisciplinary approach. They are happening at the cross junction of different disciplines. So whether you are a commerce graduate or a science graduate or a engineering graduates, it doesn't make a difference till you are able to understand the problem. You are able to understand the customer need. And if you are able to do it, you will be able to develop your solution or you develop your business. So the problem, identifying a right opportunity, is the skill. That is very important. And as a country, we have a big opportunity because, see, big multinational corporations, they will find it difficult to go to villages. And still 70% of country stay in villages. So it provides us a very big opportunities to go to the villages and provide them a solution. So I want to conclude, I want to go to the end of my presentation by saying how to identify a problem around you. What are the priority areas? These are some of the tips. Like you want to start your business, think like an innovator. Step out of your comfort zone. Don't be restricted to Kothur, Pune. Confident in your creative ability. Be okay with not having the right answer. You will keep on trying. You will find out. Willing to experiment, try out new things, collaborate with others, share ideas. And again, the important things, problems are opportunities. Don't look them at something which is a problem, but they are opportunities. If you want to find out what are the priorities, national priorities and global priorities, go to this template of Sustainable Development Goals. These are the goals which are universal global goals decided by the UN development agencies. I will quickly give the few of the examples. So there are different goals and different indicators, and I will just tell you how they provide you opportunity to look into it. For example, zero hunger. They have different targets. Like target 2.3 says about doubling the farmer incomes. So there is an opportunity in having the artificial intelligence, machine learning, IoT, automation. Whole lot of opportunities there to achieve the goal of zero hunger in our country. I just go fast. Clean water and sanitation. Again, there are different targets are there. Providing a clean and drinking water. Again, you need a lot of data. There are multiple opportunities available. Providing a rational water distribution systems. There are a lot of opportunities are there which can be exploited by collecting the data, making the solution smart and equitable for all. Decent work, improving productivity, I mentioned about you. So if you go to each of these targets, you will find application in your areas of expertise or the basically the skills you are learning in your college days. So these are simple things, like one of my students has made a rava roasting machine for making laddu. So there is a self-help group in Bhima Shankar which is selling the millet nagli laddu in Pune, and they find this is a very laborsome process, and they want to have some kind of a rava roaster, so they don't have to do it manually. It increases the productivity of the women self-help group by 2.5 times. So roasting a rava for laddu is become also a big opportunity for if you look at it as a problem as an opportunity. Quality education, you made several PPTs on education in COVID times. Different targets are agreed by UN and our government, and you can focus on it. See, we all are using Wikipedia. We also use Google search, and we are only a consumer of information. We are not creating our own content. If you search on the Wikipedia, there is a Wikipedia Marathi, and there is very less content is available in Wikipedia Marathi. Who will write a lessons, articles in Marathi? Those people who are staying in Maharashtra, those who are studying in Marathi, they should write it. They should develop a content in Marathi. So basically, we at Vigyan Ashram, we have developed several articles on Wikipedia, more than 2000 articles on different topics. I will suggest you, all the professors and the teachers of Kaveri, you take this initiative. How to develop this knowledge in Wikipedia in Marathi. At Vigyan Ashram, we are scanning books of the renowned author, those who are copyright free. We are scanning them and making it available on the open source library. So much things are there to do in Marathi on the internet. And it's a good business opportunity for all of us, because in Marathi, those who can know the Marathi can only tap this business opportunity. So these are different governments' national priorities, and of course they are all promoting the entrepreneurship, and we must take the benefit of them. Finally, I want to, this is a mantra. If you have a very great idea, but you don't have the business plan, then nothing will happen. On the screen, you are seeing a photograph of mouse, wooden mouse, which was invented by Xerox company. But Xerox doesn't have the business plan. What is the result? Zero. Like they don't got the credit for it. but the invention of mouse, and Steve Jobs got the business plan and he made the mouse, and it is a history. So you should have an idea, but make a business plan, go to the people, and then you will find the wonderful. So these are my contact details. Do visit our website. You will find out our projects, what we are doing, and my email ID and contact details. I once again thank you all of you for inviting me. Congratulations to all of you, those who participate in this competition. Thank you very much.
Want to ask any questions? Unmute yourself and ask. Any questions for the student? Hello?
Yeah, please, you can ask me questions.
Yeah. You can ask in Marathi also. No problem.
Yeah, I will prefer Marathi questions, no problem. In fact, I asked them to first whether I can speak in Marathi, but since the session started in English, so I continue in English. But yeah.
Sir, should we list our company in stock market?
See, first of all, listing on stock market is I will say it's a one milestone in the growth of the company. Initially, you should have I will give you a Dell Corporation. Dell started his company when he was 17 years old in his dormitory room, and he started as a PC Limited. Is only a proprietorship company at the age of 17 with $1,000 in 1982 or 83. Then he moved on. Then he found out after 2 years, he found the Dell Corporation. Again, not public limited company. When he go up to a certain level of business, then when he want to achieve a next level of expansion, then he go for a funding. But every organization, every big idea starts with own contribution, own initiative, own investment of the skill, efforts. And when it go big, then you ask others to join and to make it more big. First of all, you need to prove your idea at your own level. It can be at your dormitory, at your own home. So don't be in a hurry to make it a public. First important is to show that your idea works. Your idea provides service to community. It's beneficial and it can create a wealth. So that is very important.
Thanks, sir.
Are there any questions, students? Anyone? There are no questions from students.
Excuse me, sir. May I?
Yes, go ahead.
Ma'am, my name is Nikhil Baria. Sir, एक बात पूछ सकता हूँ आपसे?
Yeah, please ask. Go ahead.
सर, ऐसा हुआ था कि हिंदी में बोलूंगा चलेगा सर?
हाँ, चलेगा जरूर.
ऐसा हुआ था कि इंटेल गेम डेव की तरफ से एक मतलब 2017 में इंटेल गेम डेव ने एक स्कॉलरशिप अनाउंस किया था, तो उसमें पार्टिसिपेट किया था मैंने. तो उनकी तरफ से मुझको मेल आया था कि यू आर सिलेक्टेड. तो मैंने वो कंटिन्यू किया है अबाउट 6 मंथ्स के लिए. मैंने वहाँ पे गेम डेवलपिंग में भी काम किया था, वहाँ पे बेंगलोर जाके मैंने काम किया है. लेकिन जैसे कि मेरे पास डिग्री नहीं था इसके लिए, उन्होंने बोला था कि पहले डिग्री कंप्लीट कर लो. उसके बाद हो जाएगा। लेकिन बाद में ड्यू टू कोविड रीजंस दे पुट माय स्टेटस ऑन होल्ड। So now anything I can do for myself or anything?
नहीं, बहुत कुछ कर सकते हो, क्योंकि जब भगवान कोई एक दरवाजा बंद कर देता है ना तो दूसरा खोल देता है। तो आपको सिर्फ देखना है कौन सा दरवाजा आपके लिए खुला हुआ है। अब्दुल कलाम को अगर डीआरडीओ ने नौकरी दी होती ना, उनको डिफेंस में, पहले उनको एयर फ्लाइट पायलट बनना था, तो शायद वो कभी डीआरडीओ जाते नहीं और कभी प्रेसिडेंट बनते नहीं। तो आपके लिए समझ लो कि अच्छा हुआ उन्होंने आपको कहा ग्रेजुएशन पहले कंप्लीट कर लो। सो आई कांट टेल यू इमीडिएटली ओके दिस इज द अपॉर्चुनिटी, बट आई एम श्योर देयर इज समथिंग गुड वेटिंग फॉर यू, सो कीप ऑन ट्राइंग, क्योंकि दिस इज नॉट द एंड ऑफ इट। जो इंटेल का जो कंपटीशन था, सो जस्ट गो अहेड, मुझे लगता नहीं देयर इज समथिंग गुड वेटिंग फॉर यू।
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
हाय सर. सर तुम्ही जसं आधी मेन्शन केलं की इंटर्नशिप बद्दल, तर ते आम्ही कसं अप्लाय करू शकतो?
तुम्हाला आम्हाला ईमेल करायला लागेल की तुम्ही काय करता, तुमच्याकडे कौशल्य कुठली आहेत आणि तुमच्याकडे किती वेळ आहे, आणि त्याच्यानुसार आम्ही तुम्हाला सांगू शकू की तुम्ही कशा प्रकारचं काम करू शकाल. 2-3 प्रकारच्या गोष्टी असतात इंटर्नशिप मध्ये, म्हणजे की काही शॉर्ट टर्म इंटर्नशिप ज्या असतात त्या सगळ्या खूपच अगदी कमी कालावधी असेल तर आम्ही नॉर्मली एनकरेज नाही करत, पण 3 महिने किंवा त्यापेक्षा जास्त कालावधी असेल तर मात्र आम्ही त्याला प्रायोरिटी देतो आम्ही त्याला. पण येस, डेफिनेटली तुम्ही तुमचा रिझ्यूम पाठवा, तुमच्याकडे कुठले कौशल्य आहेत ते, जर तुमच्याकडे स्किल्स असतील आणि आम्हाला मॅच होत असतील, आणि असं वाटलं आम्हाला की तुम्ही खरंच चांगलं कॉन्ट्रीब्युट करू शकता, वी ऑल्सो प्रोव्हाइड पेड इंटर्नशिप. पण जर तुमच्याकडे कौशल्य नसतील आणि तुम्हाला शिकायचे असतील तर मग आम्ही तुम्हाला सांगतो की तुम्ही हे कौशल्य तुम्हाला शिकायला लागतील, तर तुम्ही आमच्याकडे काम करत करत शिका, पण देन ऍट दॅट टाइम वी विल नॉट पे यू एनिथिंग. तर असं दोन्ही ऑप्शन्स आहेत, पण ते खूप तुमच्या डिपेंड आहे. तर तुम्ही मला ईमेल करा आणि मग आपल्याला एकदा बोलावं लागेल.
ओके, थँक्यू सर.
अजून कोणाला काही विचारायचे का प्रश्न, क्वेश्चन, मला शंका आहेत काही आणि विचारायचे? Hope there are no more questions now. So, on behalf of the college, I would like to thank Mr. Yogesh Kulkarni for sparing his valuable time, and I'm sure that students may have understood that even small opportunities that we get in our day-to-day life can be converted into business ideas which would benefit to the people out there. So it is only your perspective that has to change. Try to find problems that we are facing and try to give solutions to those problems. So again, if you do that, you surely can become good entrepreneurs. Yogesh sir has put his mail ID as well as Vigyan Ashram's website in the chat. So those who are interested can surely contact him. So thank you, sir. Thank you very much for spending your valuable time guiding the students. And I'm sure that few students will surely find solutions to the problems that they are facing and try to convert them into opportunities. So before we move on to the prize distribution function of the 3 days event, I would first like to propose vote of thanks. On behalf of Kaveri College of Arts, Science and Commerce, I would like to thank the management of Kannada Sangha for the support that they give us for conducting all such kind of events. Secondly, I would like to thank Principal Dr. Ashok Agarwal and Vice Principal Dr. Mukta Karmarkar for their constant support, guidance during this entire planning and execution of the event, Kaveri TECHNOFEST 2K20. I would also like to thank our academic partners Skillkite Foundation, Pune, MTC Global, Global Entrepreneurship Grid, Bangalore, and Dhaka International University. I would also like to thank and all the guest speakers who have graced the occasion. Mr. Ajay Phatak, who was a keynote speaker during the inauguration function, Mrs. Vidya Paliwal, who conducted a session on careers in tech, Mr. Yogesh Kulkarni, speaker for the keynote, for the valedictory function. I would also like to extend my gratitude towards all the judges, Mr. Mandar Bapat, Ms. Bhargavi Joshi, and Ms. Harshal Khairnar. Because of their support, we were able to judge all the competitions without any biasness. Lastly, I would like to thank all the participants who participated in various competitions, in various sessions. I would also like to extend my thanks to all the faculty members of BBA department, Sujata ma'am, Vandana ma'am, Chaitra ma'am, and all the faculties of Kaveri College of Arts, Science and Commerce. I would also like to thank the non-teaching staff members for their constant support, the IT team for their support for conducting this event online. Thank you all. Without wasting much time, we would be moving to the most awaited section of this, is the prize distribution section. Right? So just a minute, let us start with the prize distribution section in 2 minutes. I'm sure everyone is waiting for the prize distribution ceremony. So shall we start?
Yeah, you can start.
Most awaited moment has come where a student had participated in various competitions, and now here we are to announce the result of the prize distribution ceremony. So we'll start with the day one competition, that is the animated PPT competition. The competition was judged by Mr. Mandar Bapat, and the winners for the animated PPT competition are tag number A20. The first prize goes to tag number A20. Vaibhavi Bandal. Is she there? Vaibhavi, if you are there, please switch on your camera.
Oh, yes, ma'am.
Please
Vaibhavi,
switch on your camera.
congratulations.
Congratulations, Vaibhavi.
Thank you so much, ma'am.
This competition was online, offline education.
Thank you, ma'am. I would also like to express my special thanks of gratitude to Kaveri College of Arts and Commerce and Science for organizing the amazing competition and giving me opportunity to showcase my talent. Thank you so much, ma'am.
Keep it up.
Congratulations, Vaibhavi.
Keep it up. Yeah.
Thank you.
And Vaibhavi has won a certificate and a cash prize of ₹1,000. Congratulations, Vaibhavi.
Thank you, ma'am.
Then the second prize for the animated PPT competition goes to tag number A7.
Thank you so much, ma'am.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Dipti Suryavanshi from Huzurpaga Mahila Vanijya Mahavidyalaya. Congratulations, Dipti.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you.
Dipti has also won a certificate and a cash prize of ₹500. Congratulations, Dipti.
Thank you, ma'am.
Congratulations, Dipti.
Thank you, sir.
Keep
Now to the The next competition of day 2 was creative website designing competition. And the winners are, first prize goes to tag number B8. Tag number B8, it was done by 2 students, Jayesh Sonawane and Mayur Patil. So if both of you are present, please put on your videos. Jayesh Sonawane
Yes, ma'am.
and Mayur Patil from Modern College of Arts, Science and Commerce. Congratulations, Jayesh and
Thank you so much, ma'am.
Congratulations, Jayesh and Mayur. Keep it
Thank you,
up.
sir. Thank you, sir.
they have created a website for Ayurveda.
Oh, great.
Both of them won a certificate and a cash prize of 1,000 rupees. Congratulations, Mayur. Congratulations, Jayesh.
Thank you, sir.
Let's
Thank
move
you.
to the next prize, second prize of website development. The second prize goes to tag number B5. Tag number B5, Mohini Chaudhary from Aba Saheb Garware College. Is Mohini present?
Yes, ma'am, I'm present.
Yeah. Yes,
Congratulations, Mohini.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
And she won a certificate and a cash prize of rupees 500. Congratulations, Mohini.
Thank you, ma'am.
Moving to the last competition of day 3, we have competition was game development using Scratch. The first prize goes to tag number C4, Harshada Godbole from Kaveri College of Arts, Science and Commerce. So is Harshada present here?
Yes, ma'am.
Harshada,
Congratulations,
can you put on your
Harshada.
video?
Thank you, ma'am.
Congratulations.
Thank you,
Harshada
ma'am.
has also won a certificate and a cash prize of rupees 1,000.
Thank you so much.
Congratulations, Harshada. And
Thank
the
you,
second
ma'am.
prize for the game development competition using Scratch goes to tag number C9, Sat Kokre, again from Kaveri College of Arts, Science and Commerce. Sat, are you present there?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, please.
Thank you.
Congratulations, sir.
Congratulations, Sat.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, ma'am.
And he also wants a certificate and a cash prize of rupees 500. Congratulations, sir. Congratulations to all the winners. May I request all the
Thank you
winners
so much.
to put on their videos so that we can click a group photo of all of you together. I will also ask our speaker, Mr. Yogesh Kulkarni, also to put on the video so that we can click a group photo along with the winners. All the participants.
Other participants can also on their videos.
Other participants can also surely put on their videos. Congratulations, everyone. All the winners, those who have not won, but they have the daring to take part into this competition. They had presented their work. So I'm thankful and grateful to all the participants, because without you, this event would not have been a successful event. So it's the participants who have made this event more successful.
If any winner or participant has to express himself or herself, please. Your feelings,
Yes, sir, I
your
would like to
suggestions.
express my thoughts.
Yeah,
And first of all, I would like to say thank you to the Kaveri College and organizers to give me an opportunity to work on this project. Actually, I got second prize and I'm so overwhelmed and I cannot express my thoughts. Actually, I know this competition one day before, and I just tried, and I was not expecting this prize. Thank you so much.
Good.
I would also like to
Has-
thanks.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yes, I would also like to thanks to the ma'am who pushed me to take the to participate in the competition. And because of I was not having PC, so that's why I was not able to like मुझे चांस नहीं मिला कि शो करने के लिए, but because of my friend I got the opportunity. So thanks to him also, and thanks to all the management. And thank you.
P8, yes, he has raised his hand.
Yes, ma'am. I would also like to thank Kaveri College. So they provided us an opportunity so that we can present our work. So thank you so much. Thank you, ma'am.
Anyone else wants to speak?
Yes, ma'am, I do want to speak.
Yep.
I want to express thank you to Kaveri College, and this is a big opportunity to college who gave the opportunity to us to show our skills, and I thank everyone for the support. Actually, true to say, last week I had my college had internal, so I didn't get much time to do in my project. But still, with my family members' support and college gave me the opportunity, I could do this. And thank you once again.
Congratulations to all the winners and congratulations to all the participants who have taken part in this competition. Thank you all.
Congratulations to participants and winners. Please convey my regard to your parents and teachers, and our thanks to your teachers.
Thank you all. Anyone else want to speak? Sir, can we? Yes, Mayur, there is one hand raised. Mayur. Mayur has raised hand. Yes, Mayur, you want to say something? Hello. Mayur.
Ma'am, he is my project partner. He has some issue with his mic. So yes.
So you can.
Yeah, express your
Yeah, you can express on his behalf what he wants to say.
Yes, ma'am. He just want to say thank you to all of you. You provided us the opportunity, and it was a very great experience for all of us. And thank you so much.
Vivek also had raised his hand. Vivek, do you want to say anything? Thank you all. Thank you very much for being part of Kaveri TECHNOFEST 2K22, and I'm sure all of you will be part of Kaveri TECHNOFEST 2K23. With more preparation,
and congratulations to all participants and the organizing team.
Yes, you're audible.
Yeah.
So shall we stop the meeting, sir? End the meeting now?
Yeah.
Thank you very much all. Thank you for your participation. Thank you for your support. Thank you everyone.
Thank
all
you,
the prize
Thank
winners,
you.
please contact me for your cash prizes. Certificates we will post you, but regarding your cash prizes, please contact me. All the participants will get a participation certificate. We will put a message to you. Those who have participated in Kaveri TECHNOFEST 2K22, each one of you will get a participation certificate. Thank you very much. Ma'am,